You're going to want to go to hsn.com to be sure to get yours. It's always incredibly popular, and we just have that limited amount left just for the holidays on that holiday deal. Well, we want to bring you a wonderful gift to give somebody, the gift of learning a new language. And I tell you, this has been a huge lifesaver. My son was trying, I say trying, to learn Spanish. I'm from LA. Everybody, you have to learn Spanish. But you can learn Italian, you can learn Spanish, maybe you have somebody who's learning English as a second language. This is the beautiful gift to give them the gift of language. This teaches you the language in the way that you would learn it as you learned your very first language. That's why it's incredibly popular, incredibly successful. You're getting levels 1 through 4 for this amazing price, $33 on Flex. And I wanted to be able to show you how easy it is to learn a new language with Rosetta Stone. So, my friend Bill Duggan is here to show us all the great, how great it is. It makes learning language fun.
It does. They break it down to how we learned that our first language. That's really the fundamentals. It's not being taught to us, I'd like to say. It's taught with us because we all learn a little bit differently. And the cool thing about this gold box, it is truly the gold standards. Millions of users, corporations, universities all go to Rosetta Stone. But you think this one box is just a gift for one person? Do you know how many different users you can have on this one box? 10 different users. You can upload or download the 4 languages that we offer. English is even one of them, and I'll explain to you why that's important. We have English, Italian, Latin American, Spanish, and French. Bonsoir, right? Is that French?
No español.
And the thing is, this one gold box can be loaded onto 2 different computers. So maybe it's one at work, one at home, one at the church, one for your sister-in-law or whomever you're going to give it to. And then on each computer, 5 different users. So up to 10 users, this is really going to open up the entire world. And the cool thing about all 10 individuals, we all learn differently. We all learn at a different pace and a different time frame because, we got busy schedules, we're homesick, doesn't matter, because that's why Rosetta Stone works. The professionals love it, that they can take it with them on the go, because there's mobility to it. And I want to show you how they break it down. So I'm going to come down to my computer right over here, and this is what you'll see. By the way, we've never offered levels 1 through 4 before. We've done levels 1 through 3, but now you're getting levels 1 through 4, which is awesome. And so actually what you're seeing, I think you're on a slideshow on this computer right down here. I don't know if we can show you the computer that's right in front of me, but the computer that's in front of me, it really breaks it down to the fundamentals, in terms of vocabulary, in terms of grammar, in terms of how long each course is. And what's important about that, do you have 10 minutes, you can work on your grammar. Do you have 10 minutes, you can work on your vocabulary. So it's really a simple solution, which is great. And what you're getting with the gold box tonight, we're giving you 3 months to the mobility aspect. So you can do it on your tablet, on your smartphone. You're also, with that 3 months of mobility on your tablet, your smartphone, we're giving you 3 months to the gaming programs, which allows you to game while you're learning a foreign language. And this is really important. You are getting access to 12 private tutoring sessions. Not just the one person who makes a purchase, but all 10 users. 12 half-hour private tutoring sessions with a Rosetta Stone tutor. And you're also getting the microphone built in, which is great. And you'll also notice, why is that important? They're comparing your pronunciation to a native speaker. Not just, the teacher who has the Bronx accent or the California accent, but a native speaker 100 times a second. So you're really gonna walk away with that legit pronunciation. And they even have it down to the fine tuning where it's made it possible to recognize kids' pronunciations.
Wow.
So really, it's a gift for the entire family.
I love that. Yeah. Well, we have your computer up.
Perfect.
So, because it really is so fascinating, it makes it fun.
Well,
and that's really important.
And they make it on your time frame. So what you're gonna notice right here, we're gonna look at, this is just one level, and each level has about 4 different core lessons. So you have 1 core lesson, 2, 3, 4, and then you have your milestone at the end. But you just break down your core lesson. This first core lesson, half hour. I got a half hour. I can kill a half hour, while the kids are getting ready for school. Or pronunciation, you have 10 minutes. Do you have another 10 minutes for your grammar lesson? This one's great. 5 minutes for vocabulary, and then another 10 minutes for reading, and then another 5 minutes for writing. Really, it breaks it down. But more importantly, it is how we started to learn, which is great because that's why it is obtainable. I'm a learning disabled student. I had dyslexia, and they used to pull foreign language from my curriculum because they knew I would struggle with it. And so right here, we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna turn up my audio so everyone can hear it at home.
El hombre bebe.
El hombre bebe. So I'm breaking it down, and this is the cool part about it. I'm trying to think about it. I don't have the pressure of the classroom on me, pressure of everyone in the classroom.
El hombre bebe.
El hombre, that's the dude. Baby, it's drinking. Haha, see? I broke it down.
Bien.
La niña, that's the little girl drinking. Bebe.
El hombre come.
El nombre come, that's ease eating. And the thing is, have you been in those classroom situations and you feel the pressure and the heat? All the eyes are on you. Is he going to get the answer right? And the thing is, what did they say I was talking?
La niña come.
La niña come. And this is also what's important. It's hitting us in all different languages. It's hitting us in the ear. We're hearing it. We're seeing it, which is great. Oh, I should skip this one. Okay. I'm going to go back to our home lesson. I got only 71. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
But the thing is, you'll get better and better. And the cool part about it is, maybe I'm home all day because I took a day off of work. It's a personal day. I can progress a little farther. The same one purchase, Shannon could be studying it too at her own pace and level. Her kids could be doing it. You talk about your son who's trying to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
I wish I had this. And the thing is, whether it's summertime and trying to stay fresh about it, because you want to be able to get that native tongue.
Yeah.
Julie Truster, she sells vacuums and computers for us here at HSN. She got it for her son. He was using it. When he started Spanish 1, he was so excited when he got to high school. He was like, Mom, those words, I knew the words because he'd been exposed to it.
That's
and it's as
important.
simply as getting it in your home. And you have 4 languages to choose from and 4 levels on a 5-level program.
Right.
So it's not like you're getting just the first 4 levels of a 25-level program. You're getting the first 4 levels of 5. And that 5th level is pretty much just getting more conversational. The first level, it's the fundamentals. Then the second level, you're kind of exploring your horizons a little bit more. But by that 4th level, you're actually expressing emotions and feelings and having conversations, not just, where's the baño?
Right, which is very importante. Yes, but if you're, maybe you're thinking about going to Italy someday, this is that first step. This is a really inexpensive first step because it's not just for you, it's for you and 9 other people, friends, family. That makes it like $17 a person to learn a brand new language. That's unbelievable. You can't even take an introductory class for $17. Maybe you're going to Mexico on a cruise. This is a great way to be able to learn the native tongue so that you can explore a little bit more. You don't have to just stay with the group. Or maybe you know somebody who wants to go to France. Maybe it's their dream to go to France. What a beautiful gift to give them. You might not necessarily be able to, cough up that 10 grand or whatever it might cost to send them there. But what a great way to be able to say, I believe in your dream. This is me helping you out to get there. We're shipping it to you for free. What a great way to be able to expand your mind, expand your brain. We all have those little things that we do where we're trying to I want to be able to, do word games, or I want to keep my mind fresh. This is a really great way to be able to do that. And you're getting levels 1 through 4 in a really fun way to learn for an unbeatable price. If you can find this, you can find this in the stores, right? But it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars per level. So you're getting all 4 levels, and you're also getting the headphone with that microphone included, so it can listen to you pronouncing, because if nobody can understand you, it doesn't matter if you're in France and they can't understand you. This way you're being sure that your pronunciation is correct as well. So take advantage of that $33, and we're shipping it to you for free.
And the headset's a great addition to your purchase, but let me tell you, there's microphones built into our tablets and our phones. They're built into our computers. They can hear us, which is great. Remember, what you're also getting is not just the gold box, which can be shared with 10 different users. We're giving you 3 months to explore it on your smartphone or on your tablet. So you see all those lessons, which I think is great. I can download these lessons. I don't even have to be in that Wi-Fi enabled hotspot. So, I'm at the doctor's office. I don't have to ask them for, their password for their web address. I can actually just download and start taking a lesson. Like, we'll skip ahead a little bit. We'll get to, let's see, level 3 or core level 3. Do we want to work on pronunciation? Do we want to work on our listening? Let's see, we'll work on a little bit of listening right over here. So we'll go over here, listening. I'll resume this so you can see where I was at. We'll skip around, but more importantly,
Hola.
hola. Okay, we got that one. He's saying hello. And remember, this is hitting me, adios. It's hitting me from all different senses, which is why it works. I'm seeing the visual, I'm hearing it, I'm seeing it written out, which is great. El niño bebe leche. So it's the young dude having milk.
Young dude, I like your English translation. Spanish is the most popular, by the way.
La niña come pan. La niña, the little girl, pan is bread.
Yes.
And what I appreciate about it, it's breaking it down. Café. It's a...
La mujer bebe
La
café.
mujer café.
So I thought it was vino.
Vino.
El hombre y la mujer comen arroz.
Arroz. Oh, they're having it. Oh, see?
Arroz, rice.
I got that wrong. But you notice I got that wrong in the privacy of my own home. Okay, he's having his rice. You're right. Thank you. I'm going to sit next to Shannon next time.
Beben agua.
Bebe agua. And so again, this is just one of the lessons.
Come un huevo.
Like this is that listening lesson. So I'm listening to the key.
El hombre come un huevo.
I have to hear it. Okay, it's a guy and eggs and huevos. Okay, breaking it down. And the thing is, that's just one lesson. And remember, this goes on and on for a few minutes, which is great because I have 5-10 minutes. It breaks it down. But then maybe I want to get into my reading, my vocabulary, even writing. I mean, reading. Reading was not my best in English, let alone in a foreign language.
Una niña.
Una niña. And you see how it breaks it down, which is important?
Niño.
It's just like phonics
Niño.
when we were kids. Un niño.
Ña.
Ña. So, okay, I need to identify the ña or the ño.
Ña. Ño.
No. So it's really those fundamentals. And remember, I'm doing this on my tablet, which is great because I have the mobility to do that. In terms of that 3 months of on your tablet, this is also important. You're getting the box, 3 months to take it on your tablet or your smartphone, 3 months to do the gaming, which I'm going to show you that because that's really fun too because people don't even realize they're learning. And then 3 months to have that private tutoring sessions. I think we have a clip of me actually in a tutoring session, and I'd love for you to see it. Because more importantly, you can see them. They can't see you in the privacy of your own home, so you don't have to go through hair and makeup or, you know, put on your robe if you want. And the thing is, they know where you are at in the program, so they teach, remember, not at you, they teach with you. Take a look at me in a tutoring session right here.
Estos son los números. Este es el número 1.
Uno.
Este es el número 6.
Sí.
¿Qué número es, Bill?
Dos. Dos.
Sí, es el número 2. Repite, por favor, Bill. Es el número 2.
Es el número dos.
Excelente, muy bien. ¿Qué número es?
Es el número cuatro.
Correcto, muy bien. ¿Qué número es?
Es el número cinco.
5, muy bien. ¿Qué número es?
Él es número tres.
Es el número 3. ¿Qué número es?
I love it. You did it. So Spanish most popular, followed by French, then Italian. And
English.
you just told me something astounding. You said one level?
If you go to
Costs-
hsn.com right now and you see what one level sells for, it's about $200. If you go to
Wow,
get all
4
5
levels?
levels, it's a $500 purchase. You're getting an amazing value to get all 4 levels, which you've never offered before. And you have to remember, this is one gold box that goes a long way. Not just opening up the world to whoever you give it to, but 10 different users on this one box. 2 computers, 5 users on each computer, so you each have 5 different accounts, learning at your different pace and your different level. And the cool thing is, people don't even realize they're learning. It's fun. It's interactive. I want to break down what each levels are, by the way, because that's really important too. Because that first level really just breaks down that fundamentals for you. The greetings, the introductions, basic vocabulary words. Then at level 2, it's connecting. Directions, transportation, dining out, we all love that. Third level, exploring, sharing ideas and opinions, not just directions, because remember, we already covered that. It's sharing your ideas and expressing feelings. Level 4, clarity. Ordering food, discussing personal well-being, whether it's a caregiver or, you know, arranging for repairs. I mean, how awesome is that? Talking to the landscaper. Hallelujah. I mean, it's just we all can appreciate that a little bit. And that's why even the English version is great, because what's great about Rosetta Stone being so worldwide, used by so many different corporations and universities, you pick up the English version, you can set what the base language is, what that original language is. Is it Polish? Is it Russian? Is it English? Is it Spanish? Because, you know, I'm coming from Spain and I want to perfect my English a little better. Or I'm coming from Russia and I want to perfect my English a little better. So remember, you can really get a great English translation on this because, you know, we all want to get a little bit better in terms of how we communicate with everybody. So I'm going to come down here to my computer because I want to show you again a great way to learn without even realize I'm learning, which is awesome. I think I have my audio off. I'm going to turn my audio on.
Uno.
It's counting me down. Here we go.
Oh.
So,
Ellas cocinan.
ellas cocinan. Oh, golly. I'm thinking, okay, that's plural. Cocinan, cooking there. The ladies are cooking. Ha!
El hombre bebe.
El hombre, so that's the man. Bebe is drinking, right?
Fun,
So
I love it.
Is that him? No, he's reading. That's le. Oh, is that him? Boom, bebe. Haha.
El hombre lee.
Oh, there, we already found that one. Perfect.
Las niñas leen.
Las niñas. See, it's not a niña. It's many girls laying reading. Right here, there's the multiple girls. And the cool thing is, if
El hombre nada.
I would feel like an idiot in the classroom doing my personal learning experience. El hombre nada. Swimming. The dude swimming. Dude in the pool. Oh, there he is. And the thing is, I'm breaking it down as I learn, and we all learn differently. That's why Rosetta Stone works for so many people, because it's not a huge classroom, and we all have to learn the way the teacher learns, which is what did not work for me as that learning disabled student. This really would work for me. El niño lee. Okay, el niño, little dude, lay, reading. Boom. And remember,
Well, where would you go now as a grown-up to learn another language?
well, that's just it. You have to go down to the community center every Tuesday night
at a
or
certain
every Saturday
time.
morning. And it's a classroom setting. And how much is just that one course? And that's just for you, not the husband, not for the kids. This really does go a huge way for everybody that you might give it to. And then the gaming aspect, the tutoring aspect, the mobility aspect, and more importantly, you're speaking it right away, too. That's another thing. Have you ever gone to a class and you're trying to take it, and they're like, well, we're not going to start speaking until the third semester or until the third month. And you're like, I got a vacation coming up for 3 weeks. I want to start cracking on it. You start speaking right away. And that's why Rosetta works. Because remember, we all learn differently. I'm an auditory learner, but I also need to see it. So when they start to teach in a classroom and they're just like breaking down vocabulary words, I need to see it and hear it. We're getting the visual cues, as I point to my ear, we're getting the auditory cues, the visual cues, and we're speaking it, and the repetition, which is how we learned our first language. That's why this works. Some of the best callers I've had, we had a caller once when we launched it. A gentleman, he's from the States, his wife is from Russia, and he wanted to learn Russian to speak to his in-laws.
Beautiful.
And he'd been pricing Rosetta Stone. He saw our value, he was floored, so he had to pick it up. And then we actually had a professor who taught at a university. She was gonna go on sabbatical in France. She wanted to get immersed in the language. Did she go to the foreign language department? No, because she realized, and they told her, at your own level, to learn that language, get Rosetta Stone. So even people who have the capability and the time and the brain set for a foreign language, they grab Rosetta Stone. So it's really a great gift to give to anyone in the family. And remember, it's not just one person, 10 different users.
Unbelievable. $33 on Flex and an incredible value. $169, that HSN price, which is even unbeatable, $449. This is a great holiday value. We are going to have to wrap this one up. Of course, if you're on the line, you can get yours. What?
Adios.
Oh, adios.
Yes.
Oh, muy bien. All right, you're coming back.
Yes,
so,
I'll be back.
hasta luego.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't go anywhere. We will be right back after a quick break. But I wanted to tell you, if you've got your HSN card, if you don't have an HSN card, you can get $20 off your very first purchase. This is a very special deal. And you also get great special values with your HSN card. You get extra flex and lots of VIP deals. It doesn't cost you a penny to belong, but you are gonna save $20 off on your first purchase. You find out right away on the phone or online if you're approved. So definitely apply for that and take $20 off of our next product, which is a very cool